Hello, hello, bine ați revenit și bine v-am găsit la un episod din Quantum Break. Suntem aici unde am rămas data trecută, pe clădirea asta. Parcă aici am rămas. Da, parcă aici am rămas. Și trebuie să trecem de partea asta. E bine, avem deja rezolvarea. Nu e așa? What? Cum nu pot să sar cu mașină? Păi, what? Ce? Nu aș ști nimic. Sau? Ba, da, mă. Oameni era să mă calci mașină aici, mă. Ok. Ia să vedem.
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered through.
Secure the exit. I'm going in alone.
Sir, are you sure you don't want support?
We've seen what Jack can do. I'm the only one who can stop him. If he gets to the mainland, we lose him for good. Secure the exit.
Ok. Deci el chiar crede că ne poate face față. Ok.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
Sir, just... I know he explained this to me already, but let me just confirm. Mr. Hatch really wants me to shoot you?
He wants you to shoot at him, and he wants it to be convincing. Your exit is as we've discussed. Get to your position, blend in, they'll think you're responding to what just went down. The blind spot you'll need has been prearranged.
I know the plan, I just don't get it.
You don't have to get it. You just have to do it and keep your mouth shut. This is way above your pay grade, son.
Yes, sir.
He arranged his own assassination?
The
What
fuck?
the fuck?
The fucker că what the fuck?
A traitor fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
But we both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. Best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
Hai mă, așa. Câte puncte avem din astea acum? Băi, de că nici n-am văzut. Zice că vreau ăsta. Eu am 4, mă, am 4, ok. Slow time. Reduce cooldown. Da, chiar așa nu reduce cooldown. Hai, frate. Ok. Apare nu avem puncte suficiente. 2 secunde să îmi bag și căștile la încărcat când mă lasă. Cât îl ascultăm pe băiețașul ăsta. Așa. Totuși nu știu ce caută păsările astea aici. Man. Real. Adică what the fuck. Niște păsări nu stau aproape de oameni.
style. These people have no idea I've been shooting up half of Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Emerald's somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Deci i-a dat dispozitivul ăla mai mult ca să poată să meargă prin încetinitul timpului ăsta sau ce?
Alright, that's it.
Come on. 3 more? What? Am doar 3 puncte și atunci aveam doar 2. Băi, nu mi-am dat seama, crezi că aveam deja
We
4.
need to get to Dr. Emerald's office. The stutter could collapse any second.
What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Ok. Aici nu pot să intru. Dar nu, totul merge mult prea bine. Sigur o să... O să oprească ceva. O să oprească. O să apară ăla. Nu știu. O să se întâmple ceva. Totuși, that view, though. What? What the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh, that drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time, literally.
Jack, Dr. Emerald's in there. We need to get her out before time kicks back.
Deci vrea să o omoare pe doctoriță.
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get Dr. Emerald. Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Let's get to it, Doctor.
What? Oh no. That's gonna be good. It's really happening. You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
It's collapsing.
Come on, move! Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get her on the boat, I'll keep you busy.
Come on, Doctor.
Go, hurry up!
You'll never get away with this.
Shit, snipers.
Sniper, să vedem dacă funcționează sniperul meu.
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can, okay?
Cum, frate? Mi-a dat un glonț. Hai, las-o.
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can, okay?
Mamă. Pe bune că i-am luat pe toți.
There's still way too much firepower around. These assholes are gonna sink us if you don't take care of them first.
Leave it to me.
Ce mă, frate? Îi cumințește ăsta. Nu pot să cățele. Bă, două gloanțe, bă, băiatule. Două gloanțe. Și-s gata. Ce e aici? Eu scur eu azi, eu vreau să știu tot. Ce e aici? Ce e aici? Ce e aici? Nu știu ce. Nu știu ce. Care a tras, mă, minim? Care a tras? Uai! Da. Ce faci, mă? Te uiți la mine pe bune? Ario! Fac. For real? Ăla-i, mă.
You're clear. Go. I can swing by and... No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. I'll make my own way out.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car. Drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Bun, l-am luat, gata. Trage asta bine, dar n-am cum să-l bat pe ăla doar din... Ăla e un... Sniper cover, a? Sniper cover, hai că-ți dai eu ție acum sniper cover. Unde ești? Ia tu de aici cu sniper cover-a tău.
With Beth and Dr. Amaral clear, it's time for me to get gone. For that, I need wheels.
Bun. Ok, și Wheels de unde?
Okay, time to get a ride out of here. Valet parking. Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
Attachment unlocked. You're coming with us. Cu un Lamborghini ce pui mei vrei să faci? End of Act 3. No shit, Sherlock! Ia să vedem acum ce se întâmplă. Ia așa. Da, deci logic stă 7 ani, stă că ăsta cu End of Act 3. Continue.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me. How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
No, okay.
To go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future.
Uitați ce fel face mouse-ul meu fără să semnă pe el. Trebuie să-mi iau mouse.
A viable state for activation. She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you want to proceed?
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of
Nu
them.
pot să mă mișc. Hold to hatch. Hold to emerald. Ia să vedem.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before, she knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Și de...
All right, Amaral, let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Sirin chose to trust Sophia and suspect Hedge. Is a traitor. Sirin chose to trust Hedge and suspect Sophia. Yes, switch motion.
You're right. We need to stick to the original plan. Whether Sophia's date is good or not, we can't deviate from that. Clearly, we have been compromised. Put a team together. Find out who we should be working with.
Actually, I've already got something on that front. They just pulled this from the security feed.
My God, it's her. Her, Martin. She's one of our employees. Hell.
We got too big for you to screen everybody personally. We didn't have an ID on her. Until now. Beth Wilder. She's one of our operatives. We've already got a kill team after, but
We won't be able to kill her. Not yet. How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
I told you, Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Find out. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Community, 31% of the community agree with your choice. Okay.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do, time ends.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
This is Dr. Amaril's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that?
Chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! Put one of those on! Charlie!
A luat și a fugit ăla. Quantum Break, episode 3, Deception, footsteps pounding.
Here's the hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions.
Da, deci avem din nou povești. Au trecut acum câteva minute bune din chestia asta, deci dacă stau o să vedeți doar episod de genul.
Running Dr. Amaril's simulations, it's hard to say without her to confirm, but
Just give me a time.
the Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God. Get off! Tired of shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on the list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath.
Eu nu mai înțeleg, what the fuck, deci videoclipul ăsta mai tare te amețesc, mă, frate.
Imprisonment. It's unsettling.
3 months.
Deci ăștia practic intră în capcană ca aia ca să-i prindă, nu?
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Da, deci a murit ăla. Deci n-a murit până la urmă.
my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dangerous! Jack. He wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer. Until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing. She knew where your treatments were kept. She knew the complexities of your illness. And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments.
She created them.
And then she took them away.
I need her found now.
And what would you like done with her?
I'll decide that when she's brought to me.
Mai merge mult singur ăsta? Asta s-a spus.
Go. What's the rush? Emily. Let's go. Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen.
No.
Listen. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you about it. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us. Our family. I did this to protect our family. But Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming. And I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me, protect you. One last time. Please. Please. This is me. It's me. It is me. Okay. We have to go right now.
Ok, deci... The fuck?
want him apprehended. Immediately.
Bă, e prea mult jocul ăsta, fratele meu, nu... Of episode 3. Ok. The secret history of the
You
time
took the
travel.
one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive, Dr. Amaral. That made you priority one.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
Beth, I think I'm gonna need a ride. The streets are too hot.
Da. Deci, oameni buni.
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
Da, deci, oameni buni, am ajuns cam la finalul acestui episod. Mamă, cât de complex e jocul ăsta, mă, frate, mă! Da. Nu uitați să lăsați un like, un share și subscribe dacă nu ați făcut deja. Eu am fost KorrusWolf și pe data viitoare!